This video might be slightly longer, and for that I do apologise, but there's a story involved on the side now. But I'm not hard about drinking this one. I've had my eye on it for a long time. This is another one of those whiskies from that legend Brennan. This one's one of the high-end fancy ones with an orange sticker on the top. It is a Gordon and MacPhail. Now get this, 1981 40-year-old Caol Ila, 58.4%, and Brennan purchased it at Gordon and MacPhail in Elgin, Scotland. Refill X bourbon barrel, incredible tropical apple and huge ashy campfire smoke. There is a story. Many years ago, before I turned 40, I was a member of the Scotch Malt Whisky Society. Got into it through another Canadian, actually, a legend called Tony and his Aussie mate Churchy, that got me into good whiskey. Through them, I ended up in the Scotch Malt Whisky Society, SMWS. Now, as a member of that, fully paid up member, you could buy whiskies from any of the chapters around the world. And they had a 40-year-old Glen Moray, or 35, let's call it, and I wanted it. There was something about the romance of drinking, on my 40th birthday, drinking something that had been made by some bloke that went to work before I was even conceived, made it, and he was probably dead by old age by then, to be in all honesty. And I wanted to crack a 40-year-old whiskey on my 40th birthday. So I called up, I knew it had been released in Canada. I missed out in Australia, and I was going there. So they had a SMWS shop in Calgary, I think. And I messaged them and they said, yes, they had some. Called them the week before I went. I said, do you have any left? They said, yes, we do have a bottle. I said, I want it. Can I pay for it now? They said, nah, don't worry about it. Just turn up. We'll put it aside for you. What's your name? So I told them. And when I turned up there, a week later, guy's like, oh, no, I sold that to a guy the other day. So I was devastated. So I missed out. And that means I've never had a 40-year-old whiskey. This smells spectacular. Got lovely smoke over the top. It is like campfire, ashy campfire. You got some oak, you got that, a bit of tropical fruit note. I can see what he means by apple. Very excited. Caol Ila's not my favorite, but I do like Caol Ila. It's got a more earthy character to it than a lot of the Isla ones that I like. Wow, there's a lot going on in that. You do have that apple and tropical, but it's overridden quickly by that ashy campfire. There's a really strong iodine note, and there's a hint of that earthiness through the back there that I get from Caol Ila. The alcohol is moderately hot. There's a fair bit of oak in it, but it's not over oaked. For 40 years in the barrel. Wow, there's so much going on in this. Brennan, thank you. I've always wanted to have a 40-year-old whiskey, and now I have. This is spectacular. Really appreciate you sharing it with me.